Hi friends, I am Sharma. Welcomes you to this video about understanding the basics of AutoCAD and its commands. I got 21 years of extensive experience in design and drafting, which I am going to share it to you and you will definitely appreciate. Today we shall know about AutoCAD and its commands. Friends, you may surprise that why I am telling in this video to know about AutoCAD instead of learning the AutoCAD because there is a logic reason behind it. It is universally known that knowing about subject is better than learning about it. So, by knowing about any subject, lot of questions will be raised in our mind, and by asking experts, we get answers instantly. By this, all answers will be registered in mind forever. Further, if you face similar hindrance during your working, you can resolve the hindrance by recalling the answers which you have registered. Similarly, by knowing the AutoCAD, instead of learning, you can handle the environment very easily. However, practice also will be added advantage which makes you to handle AutoCAD more easier. So friends, before we jump into concepts of AutoCAD, let us know few basics about drawings and its uses. So friends, I have decided to let you know about AutoCAD with a different approach. Let us know about the definition of drawing. Drawing is a visual language where a person can deliver his ideas by using illustrations which shows in detail the process of creating his ideas into reality. That is why drawing is called universal language. For example, you are at unknown location and want to visit nearby vegetable market, which you don't know the location of that. Immediately, you tend to ask nearby shop person about the location of vegetable market. He tries to address your question verbally by saying that it is 2 kilometers away from the current location and start telling you about the route verbally, how to reach the market. After listening all his verbal instructions, you will start moving towards market, thinking that you might have registered all his verbal instructions. So after going certain distance, you may forget single statement which that person told to you and may go towards wrong direction. In this case, you have failed to reach the market, and again you will start thinking to ask another person about the location of market. At the end, it will be stressful visit to the market. Suppose initially, if the person to whom you asked would grab the paper and pen and illustrate the route how to reach market as shown in the figure, you may take that paper along with you, and whenever you feel that there is something going wrong, immediately you will refer to the paper and go towards correct direction and reach the market without any hurdles. By this, we can say that drawing or illustration is a permanent record document which can be referred at any place or time, but the document always need to be preserved carefully at all the times. In this slide, I am going to show a simple engineering drawing. This is an object consisting of lines, circles, text, and dimension. Line. In order to draw a line, you need two parameters, that is from point and to point. Similarly, in order to draw a circle, we need two parameters. One is center point and radius or diameter. And to insert a text in a drawing or annotate a text to an object, we require three parameters. One is base point, text height, and direction. Evolution of AutoCAD. Friends, earlier engineers used to draft the drawings manually using tools like drawing boards, drafting pens, mini drafter, scales and set squares, protractor, and French curves. It used to be very tedious and a lot of patience required for manual drafting. So, basically, the draftsman who is doing the project, he has to completely understand about the project and and the design concept, what is in the designer's mind, and then he should start the drawing. After undergoing many iterations of logic and understanding the limitations of manual drafting, finally AutoCAD software is developed, which is user-friendly interface and released in the world market. Initially, manual drafters have migrated to AutoCAD by understanding the potential in the worldwide market. They have learned the drafting tools used in AutoCAD very fast with the help of previous manual drafting experience. Similarly, fresh engineer graduates also avail the advantages of AutoCAD software as they have a basic understanding of engineering drawing during their academics. So friends, most of the people think that learning AutoCAD is difficult, but I say that it is not. The more you interact with AutoCAD, more you will feel easy with the environment. The only key is that we need to learn step by step by understanding the concept of each step. So, what is AutoCAD? AutoCAD is automated computer aided design or automated computer aided drafting. Where what can we do with AutoCAD? We produce drawings which will be accurate and with better quality outputs. Friends, in my previous slides, I have let you know about the drawings and its uses. In my coming video, I will let you know about user interface, which is user interface means how to interact with the software, and navigating the drawing space, how to move around the drawing space within the drawing, and drawing tools. What are the drawing tools to be used for drawing the objects? Next, precise coordinate inputs. Precise coordinate inputs means before we go into this topic, we have to know about the coordinate system. That I will explain you before I explain the precise coordinate inputs. And modify tools. Suppose you have drawn a line in AutoCAD and you don't want that. How to modify that? That I will be explaining you. Next one is object selection. If you want to modify, you need to select an object. So how you should what are all commands you have to use for selecting the objects, and how to annotate an object. That is most important. Simply drawing an object is not enough. You have to annotate. If that there is a box you have drawn, you have to tell to a user saying that it is a box with so and so size. That is what annotation means. And drawing management. Okay, you have drawn a drawing. And it should be uh, preserved. As I told in my previous slide, the route map example, you have to preserve. So whenever you want, it can be recovered. It can be recalled. That is there. Drawing management is required. And lastly, it is identifying the reusable contents and repeated objects. Suppose there are a lot of circles to be drawn within the area. So what are the commands to be used to repeat the objects? So friends, this is the end of part 1 video. We shall meet you in part 2 video. If you like this video, press like button and do share your feedback.